And that is one of the central kind of theses of the book, The Automatic Marketing Machine, is that your marketing is not just about more customers, it's about better customers, right? Attracting the types of customers and clients that you really want to work with. And listen, step one is getting crystal clear on who those people are. And that is a challenge for most small business owners because let's face it, a check is a check, right? Cash is cash. And so a lot of small business owners, especially, if they're kind of making it through on a day by day, month by month basis, it's hard to say no to anybody. Right. And so one of the first lessons that myself and my business partner learned, back in 2012 when we were building our marketing agency was that if you want to scale a business, you can't say yes to everybody. Right. Because even if you try to serve everybody, you're constantly reinventing the wheel, right? You're trying to figure out a solution for this client. And then the next guy has a totally different need. And the next guy has a totally different need. And you're constantly reinventing the wheel and it's exhausting. And so we went through an exercise that a mentor of ours recommended, which was really helpful, which was basically, and anybody who's listening to this can do this. It's real easy. Sit down, pull up a list of the customers and clients you've worked with over the last couple of years and just circle your 10 favorite. Who are your 10 favorite customers or clients that you worked with? And then what do they have in common? And what happened to us is we realized we really love working for law firms. When we did marketing for law firms, they appreciated our work. They could afford to pay us. And so we went through the strategic process of saying, we're going to focus our agency just on law firms. And then after doing that for a year, we did the same exercise and we realized that not only did we like working with small law firms, but there was a sweet spot in revenue where firms that were like under $500,000 weren't as great. Firms that were like over $5 or $6 million weren't as great because they had, there was too much red tape. Right. And so we zeroed in on this sweet spot. And once we figured that out, then it's just, then the next step is, okay, messaging to attract those people. But really the important thing that I want people to take away from this is you don't have to work with everybody and you really shouldn't work with everybody. You really need to zero in on who are the right customers for your business.